Alrighty, folks. Hello and welcome to New Hampshire Motor Speedway. My name is John Theodore, streaming live at twitch.tv/. I'm not streaming live. I'm just doing recording. YouTube.com/John Theodore in the number 3 car, the 1,000 followers car. This might be the last time I've done it because I actually got the merch finally made up with this. So I might finish out the season with this or not, but I'm going to be changing the National Series car back to something else soon. New Hampshire, we have to shift here from what I understand. First time running with the new tire model, only got like 2 laps of practice in, so this could go very, very, very badly. You guys might hear a couple other voices. That's because we got Rents and Chris and possibly some of the other A51 guys hanging out. Yeah, we're going to do this thing.
So there's a picture of Mike Harmon that I found. And it's the whole meme right now of I'm going to tell my kids that this was blank.
Mm-hmm.
I'm very tempted to say I'm going to tell my kids this was Kyle Larson and it's a picture of Mike Harmon. Do I do it?
I'm going to plead the fifth on that one, driver.
I'm pleading the fifth.
Yo, come on! I need memes.
Wait, what does take the fifth mean in Canada, Chris?
Oh no, sorry. It's not Kyle Larson. It's Rico Abrams.
Same thing.
Same thing. You guys just co-opted. You just adopted our amendments as your own.
Pretty much. Yeah.
That makes sense.
We're Americanized up here, man. You can.
Yeah,
That's funny because I don't think your Fifth Amendment is the same one as ours, but like
No, I don't think so.
that phrase has transcended what it actually like means or stands for.
Absolutely agree.
I like that.
Rico Abreu. It makes a lot more sense to do Rico Abreu from Mike Harmon.
32.898.
First lap was a 30.8.
Oh, meteor shower tonight. That's going to be crazy, apparently.
Oh, cool.
Happens every 500 years.
Oh, wow.
We don't get to see it on the West Coast. We get money.
Yeah, no. John gets to see it.
I gotta get out in the middle of nowhere to see it, though. What time is it gonna be?
Data shows the peak of the storm will be around 11:50 p.m. And it could
there
be
we go.
as early as 11:15 p.m. People in Southwest Florida are in luck because skies will mostly be clear with temperatures in the 60s.
Third quick right now. Fourth quick.
You know what?
3/10 off pole.
Let's just make our own meteor shower, Chris. Just start hurling rocks into the sky and see where they land.
I played baseball most of my life. I could probably do that.
You know what? Just find just the houses of your enemies and just say meteor shower and start throwing rocks at them. Same thing.
Is that how that works, Reds?
I mean, listen, that's just the scientific way of saying it. Meteor shower.
Science.
Sorry,
Just do that
Karen.
with toilet paper.
Sorry, Karen. A big Karen thing.
I saw the Karen thing happening, yeah.
Let me see. We're supposed to get more rain next week. Is that fact or is that fake news?
Saw one of my LE buddies marked himself safe during the great drizzle of 2019.
Oh my lord, we are getting. Oh wow. Oh, we're getting rain. 2 consecutive days of 6/10 of an inch.
Oh my goodness.
That's a lot for us out here.
That's
Every day for the next
crazy.
6 months.
See, the thing is, I want your rain and your weather. The problem is, the people out here wouldn't have it.
Just move to St. Louis, man. Our property values are way lower. You can probably buy a house for what you're paying in rent right now.
Oh, dude, I honestly have looked at like Omaha and stuff like that. Like I've looked around like legitimately the Midwest.
Yeah. It's awesome.
And it is cheap, except I looked at Omaha and I went, what is there to do in Omaha?
Are your odds of getting shot higher?
I mean, welcome to America, so
Yeah.
the moment you step into America, it's kind of already gone up in value. Your odds have quadrupled compared to like going to like Canada.
From like LA to Omaha, what are the greater odds of getting shot?
probably
Say hello to all of our sponsors. Thank you for all you do for us and all of your
a
support.
1 in 98 chance you
big
get
thank you to
shot
all
in
these
Omaha compared to the
fantastic
1 in
fans
5
that are
chance you probably get
here
shot in
today.
LA.
Great to see.
If I'm being
Well, everybody
honest.
watching at home. Hope everybody enjoys the
I
race.
think
it's
those. Yeah.
I mean, LA's got the problem is you got a densely populated area in Los Angeles where.
Gonna do the
Crime,
pledge here
obviously.
real quick.
Go for it.
I pledge to be a good sport whether I win or lose, to remember that people online are still real people, to know that my actions and words, gosh dang it, to know that, to be a good sport whether I win or lose, to know that people online are real people and my words have real impact, to set a positive example with my behavior, to speak up against discrimination, hate speech, harassment, and abuse, to show integrity by honoring the rules of my opponents and my teammates, to stop, listen, and reassess if I'm told that my words or actions are harmful, and to respect others even if their sincere opinions are different from my own. Link in the description below if you would also like to commit yourself to your pledge and be a better part of online gaming. Got 40 laps. Extra life goal still sitting at $760. I'll put a link below for that one as well. Let me reset the foot cam here real quick.
Sounds pretty kinky.
And dude,
Damn.
the foot cam is just having problems lately. If I'm being honest.
This dude, I'm watching this guy. He uploaded this video to YouTube a few days ago, and he has these scammers on the phone trying to get money from him. So instead, he plays along, but at the very end, he buys the amount of money that the scammers want, which is $3,000, and he spent it all on laptops.
Oh wow. I would have
And
spent
they
it.
freak out. They freak out on the phone.
I would have spent it all on like Sour Patch Kids.
I
That would be
once
hilarious.
Like
went some-
like
the
$3,000 of like gummy bears.
The greatest thing I ever did, John, I strung him along once and told him that I had a small business too, and we could maybe trade off business. And I rattled off a bunch of stuff like they did, and they listened.
story.
That's
And I
funny.
sold them recycled butt plugs and toilet paper, and they were very angry.
Oh,
They were pretty
oh,
upset
that's
about it.
gross. That's
They
filthy.
were pretty upset about that, says Chris. The understatement of the year.
That's my greatest feat.
They were pretty upset
Right back
about
in that
that.
seat. Get something to drink. Get ready to go
Just
here.
the way you said that was so tame and so nonchalant. Yeah, they were upset about it. Don't worry about it.
I have a map pace
Thank you
cards off.
very much.
Green flag, green flag.
I had my phone identify an incoming number as a telemarketer today. This is the first time that's happened. I just looked at it and it just said telemarketer.
Jimmy Johnson might do World of Outlaws in 2020.
That'd be I would watch that.
Apparently, a lot of World Outlaws teams and drivers have reached out to him yesterday on Twitter and be like, "Hey, yo, if you got time?"
Clear.
Apparently, Jimmy's like, "Hey, I mean, I might do it."
We should get him on A51 Pro. That's what we should.
That's what I'm.
I
talking
agree.
about.
That's what I'm talking about, man. Get him on A51 Pro.
Imagine Jimmy with Mike's setups.
Absolutely.
We wouldn't lose a race for the rest of our lives,
13-0 on road to pro.
dude. We would rattle off 5 consecutive championships in peak. Like
I
it
just
would happen.
lost it all on my own. This is gonna be a bad iRating race.
Are you in race right now?
Yeah, the race started.
Channel.
Oh yeah, we're just going off in your channel, in this channel.
I might not upload this thing. We'll see. I didn't damage the car, but I'm back in 17th, like
37.2.
3 seconds back. This is what I get for jumping in with like no practice. I shouldn't be doing this.
I found heavy trail braking seemed to work for me, but it was like heavy trail braking.
That's the thing is I pushed the brake too hard.
Oh.
The up in front of you all the way to the top.
Did it go straight into the
To
wall?
the bottom. To the
No,
bottom.
I didn't hit the wall at all. I'm just
That was
losing
my
it
problem.
under braking. I think we finally found the. Oh my goodness,
Keep it in the
that wreck
bottom,
would have been
on the
behind me.
bottom. Stay up top,
Instead,
man.
it's in front of me, but I'm gaining some positions back. I mean, we'll see. We'll see how this goes. This might not be so bad. There's a lot of cars damaged now. Need to back up my initial braking point a little bit. I'm trying to drive it in too deep.
So, Chris, how do I set up this email to Jimmy Johnson? Hello, fellow. Hello, kind sir. I see that you will be unemployed within the year. We here at A51 can't offer you monetary value, but what we can offer you is a chance to beat the best in iRacing.
Not really the best.
Well, I mean,
Eventually the best. Eventually the best.
Eventually beat the best.
Right. Eventually compete against the best.
You can have the Jimmy Johnson Foundation on all of our cars. It doesn't matter. We are going to the front. Sincerely.
Rents Brown.
I'm on it. I'm making it right now.
Just do it. See if you get a comical response back from his like press secretary or something.
We cannot offer you any paid.
30. Hello at Jimmy Johnson. I see you will be unemployed within the next 12 months. And we here at A51 are here to help.
A car almost just took out the 13 right in front of me.
Hold on, I threw my phone and my alarm went off.
Can you just say that you work for us? Our team manager really wants to just say that he fired Jimmy Johnson. It'll give him a little morale boost.
Imagine Mike fired Jimmy Johnson.
That'd be great.
Oh my lord.
I like Jimmy. I don't want to see him get fired.
That's fair. Jimmy is a genuinely good guy.
Pretty hard guy not to root for. Really.
Hello, Jimmy Johnson. I see you will be unemployed within the next 12 months. We are here we here at A51 Pro are here to help.
I like it. It's getting better.
Offer monetary value.
30.854.
Monetary, not value, monetary.
Anything. Anything of monetary value.
Anything. I'm gonna put monetary
Just monetary anything. We cannot offer you monetary. You gotta save characters. Just say we cannot offer you monetary.
we can't offer monetary. we can't offer you monetary. What we can offer is the second best iRacing team around. No, the best iRacing team.
The fastest growing iRacing team around. The iRacing team with the greatest potential for growth in the coming season.
What we can offer is the fastest, not the fattest, the fastest.
Right.
At iRacing team around.
909.
The fattest cartoon checks possible.
Right.
Should also put only respond with serious inquiry.
Right. Please respond to our just complete nonsense with serious inquiries only.
Please respond to big fan, serious inquiry only. Reds Brown.
Half the team are maniac liberals. The other are
30.924.
psychotic Republicans. So we
Right.
have a great mix.
Yeah.
We have a ridiculous Canadian
2.
who hardly speak English or read.
Alright, this is what I got. Hello at Jimmy Johnson. I see you will be unemployed within the next 12 months, and we here at A51 Pro are here to help. We can't offer you monetary, but what we can offer is the fastest iRacing team around. Please respond to big fan and serious inquiries only. Reds Brown.
Mike will fire.
Mike will fire him.
Alright, I'm sending it. I
Alright.
got nothing to lose.
It's true.
Except maybe, oh boy, here we go.
Other than all credibility, you got
Oh, dude,
Don't even say credibility.
Credibility went out the
Don't
window
pretend
before
you
I
had
started
that.
streaming. Credibility went out the window the moment I went on Twitch.
It's fair.
I can't believe I just tweeted that out.
That's hilarious.
Might go viral. He get fired.
I hope it does.
Mike fires Vince.
There ain't no contract. Oh man, oh man, this is an at-will job, isn't it? Oh dang.
Yep.
30.785.
They fired Don Cherry for less.
True. I had him play hockey.
Michael Fenlason's leading this thing on his alternate account.
I just sent it to some of my friends and seeing what their response is gonna be.
He's pretty quick. I won't lie about that. He's pretty quick.
My friend just put ... yes.
30.733.
Please respond, big fan and serious inquiries only.
I love the serious inquiries only at the part because it's...
Korean just said, Rents, why? What if he actually
Good old
responded?
Krikorian. I know, that's what I'm saying. It's like you might get a courtesy retweet. He might throw you a bone.
31.062.
If he does, I should just respond with something like, alright, please message us on our Discord and we'll get our representatives in touch with you.
Right.
And I'll just send Randy, if he's alive, to go talk to him.
There you go.
I never know where Randy is, but we'll just use him as our PR.
Yeah. It's putting our best foot forward. Randy's a pastor. Jimmy seems religious.
Hey, listen, it's either Randy, right, or we send Chris.
Randy.
And
Sorry,
I don't know
Chris.
how that's gonna go over if Chris is the guy we have to button.
It won't go well.
Well, better yet, it's Chris and it's Nate at the same time.
Yeah, about that.
I think we got a shot.
I think so.
I think we have a shot with Nate and Chris together.
We might. Nate does no PR.
Nah, see, and I'd work
31.04.
Right?
There you go.
Yeah, I made a cold tires mistake early in this one. I'm recovering,
People on my
but
Discord are saying, I'll join. Oh no. Where are you at?
I'm 13th right now, but I've caught a big pack of cars, and
Damn.
some of them have damage, so I'm working on it.
31.
I should have made it, John, so grammatically incorrect where I should have been like, hello, Jimmy Johnson, I see you will be unemployment within the next 12 months.
Yes.
That's what I should have done.
That would have been awesome.
I didn't drink my smart water today, that's what happened.
Outside. Go outside.
14 just lost it, coming off at 2.
I hope your YouTube audience is going to be proud for what we've done.
I think they'll be proud of things that
31.
aren't that.
1.
If I'm being honest. So we're in 11th now? I made up 2 spots on that lap. Looks like, yeah, it's a stretch to get up to 8th, so I don't think there's any way that I don't lose iRating in this race. I started 8th. And if I would have just settled in, I probably would have been fine, because my lap times now are not bad. I was just rushing it too much on the cold tires. If I do another one of these, I can probably get a better finish.
It's tough with the cold tires.
Yeah,
honestly, dude,
shifting
you know what's
here
really
is just
fun?
unfortunate that you have to do that.
The skip barbers, if you want to do any road racing, the skip barbers at Sebring. Oh
I
my.
keep hearing that the skippies are really fun. Maybe I will run them finally in the off season. I keep saying that. I've been saying that I was going to run them for like 3 seasons in a row. Maybe I'll finally get around to doing it.
The tires make it just a little sketchy, but once you get the tires heated up, oh dude, I was in a 3-way fight last night for the win. It was awesome.
Yeah.
I think you'd love them.
I need to get better at road racing, so I got to start.
1-5.
And I have actually thought that like maybe doing open wheel on road would be fun. Since I do closed body stuff on oval, doing open wheel and road would be a lot of fun.
Outside. Door outside. And you door outside. Clear outside.
Oh, you're banking way too much with no power on the engine. Oh, you're gonna hit those trees.
Up to 10th.
31.187. Doing a really good
Got 8th
job.
and 9th
Really
right
good
in
job.
front of me.
Big
But
trigger.
then
Dude, why are you racing so hard? You're a lap down.
You're not making the
Nothing
runway. There's no
happening.
way. There's no way.
yeah, there's no way I'm gaining I rating here. I'd have to get up to I think a top 5 to gain I rating. I don't see that happening. Got 15 laps to go.
I'm watching this video called the top 10 emergency plane landings, and some of them are just unreal.
Oh wow.
Where it's like this dude just comes right over the trees and goes, nope, we're just gonna crank this thing, and it's just gonna land right on the runway, no engine.
Trying to battle with the
That's how you do it though. I mean, if you're gonna be a hero, be one that lands a plane in a spectacular fashion.
Oh yeah. Just be Captain Sully, and Tom Hanks will make a movie about you.
Right?
Although I do want to see the Mr. Rogers movie that just came. Or I think it's coming out.
31.151.
Yeah, I still want to see the documentary. I never watched that, the Won't You Be My Neighbor documentary or whatever.
Oh yeah, I heard that was really good. I didn't see it either.
I heard that, like, yeah, that brought grown men to tears.
That and Ford versus Ferrari, I really want to go see.
I haven't seen that one either.
I think it just came out like last week.
Yeah.
It's got, I think it's like Matt Damon and Christian Bale, I think.
Oh, we got a cloud.
Uh-oh. Clouds.
13 laps to go. There is a cloud.
31.06.
It's storming over.
It'll grip things up a little bit.
I don't think Jimmy's going to respond.
I don't think so. I mean, isn't he still in the press conference? He's probably getting like swarmed by reporters and stuff right now.
Maybe
Everyone's
he's
trying to get their sound bait. I don't think that he's looked at the tweet yet.
Still there.
Listen, man, with this large of an announcement
31.21.
coming from us,
Clear high.
I think today they should have just stopped the press conference altogether and would have told everyone
That's
right
true.
then and there.
It's like,
Gotta,
guys, hold on. We've already got an offer in from a major minor iRacing team. Possibly the most major of the minor iRacing teams out there.
if Chris ever fires Jimmy Johnson. Oh, no, sorry, if Mike fires Jimmy Johnson.
Be great.
Mike has fired the greatest driver of this generation.
5-7.
It's just facts. Mike could preemptively rescind the offer. It's like firing.
Sorry, you're too good for us, Lee. Oh, no, sorry.
You don't rise to the level of what we're looking for in our talent development pipeline.
Sorry, you didn't win a race for 2 years. We have an RTP race at Homestead. Get good.
9.
Get good, bro.
Bro. What if Jimmy's responded, bro. While we're at it, let's just try to get Jeff Gordon. Let's just keep trying to get drivers, man.
Yep.
We can't pay them in monetary, but what we can pay them in being on iRacing.
Which we won't pay for.
31. No, we won't.
No, we're not going to pay for your iRacing subscription.
We'll just give them the brand new account membership stuff.
I'll cover his league entry fees, and I will put up practice servers for him.
What's he gonna do? Podium?
Yeah. It'd be great.
Jimmy Johnson, the greatest podium driver of all time.
It'd be a get.
Derek Justice, Garrett Maines, and Jimmy Johnson brawling for the championship.
I can see it now.
Oh boy.
Don't forget Jabo.
Oh yeah, J-Bo.
J-Bo runs a lot of fixed, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. A lot of B fixed. Yeah, B fixed and C fixed.
A-Fixed I refuse to touch this offseason.
Yeah, he seems to be having more fun doing those than I was in NIS, so I don't blame him.
I'm just focused on making front page for C-Fixed and 305s.
I missed front page on NIS fixed by a race.
But I really don't blame you for not wanting to run anything else after that.
I was so mad, man.
Oh man, I
was gutted. It was just so much frustration, and then not running as well as I felt like I should have at Rockingham just kind of added on to it.
We're angry. We know we have lost.
So I took a little time to just finish out the work here, and gonna relax today, and then I can get back after some stuff on iRacing.
C-Fixed, I am... Oh, I got bumped off the front page. Okay, that's it. It's on.
Where is C-Fixed? C-Fixed is,
Myrtle Beach.
Oh, that's going to be a tough one to get some points, man.
I ran...
Girdle Beach.
Dude, I ran 40 out of 60 laps under caution the other night.
Wow.
And we only had like 10 people. Dude,
do you just not pit there because you're going to keep getting cautions?
No,
Do you just...
I didn't pit once that entire race.
Yeah. I would think, because, yeah, it's like you're never going to get enough green flags so that, like, tires aren't going to mean anything.
It doesn't.
31.2.
It's brutal with the braking points and the different lines going into the corners. And guys just can't figure it out.
Especially not C-Fixed. Like, come on.
It's brutal, man.
Yeah, it is.
But, like, all I've got this week is legitimately, I've either been in a server with either Garrett Maines or Derek Justice every single race. I'm sitting there like, please give me a race where I can be, I have a fighting chance. Nope.
31.3.
John, did you happen to see that race? It took me 280 laps to catch Garrett Maines.
Nah, I didn't watch it, man. I saw, I think it was from Rentz's perspective, the netcode on his clip or whatever.
Yeah, it looks legit on his, but it wasn't that good.
Okay.
It was him coming off the wall, and I was like, oh.
Yeah, he did come off the wall, I guess. And in all fairness, it's less than 5.
31.255.
Yeah, I mean, that late in a race, you expect to be fighting. Speaking of which, we got 2 to go here.
Nate, unfortunately, catching you at the worst time ever.
One more lap.
Yeah.
Nate's been all over the 11, but he just hasn't been able to make anything work.
It was just horrible timing.
I had to let him go, though. I'm not going to sacrifice second or third for his win, right?
Yeah.
31.242.
And, I mean, to Seth's credit, Seth gave him a run for his money that whole race. 300 laps, and those two were just right with each other the whole time.
I don't know about Twin Ring. I just don't know if I want to run it or not.
I hope it's not just like 3 people out there. I'm worried that's what it's going to end up being.
I'm top 15 in points. I think I can get top 10. But it's like... I
got 9th.
Testing's going to be something.
It's not a bad recovery. I'm going to lose a bit of iRating, but not too bad.
Very nice work, my man. Good solid day.
Nice race, guys. Can't believe that I tossed it there at the beginning, but good race anyway. That was fun racing with you 8 and 11.
Chris, in 9-ball, does the 1 always have to be the front ball?
Yes, sir.
Everything else can just be moved around?
So you can just be in the way.
In the middle and everything else can move around.
Okay. Yeah, I thought that there was like a set order that it had to be, but I guess I was wrong on that.
Dang, they're all using the black cues.
In numerical order, basically.
Yeah.
They're all using those black cues, Chris.
1 and 9. I know,
This finish was crazy.
Is there like an advantage? Is it just lighter?
No, it's what it is, Rance, is they've been for the last 15 years have been developing these what it's called as low deflection So what a low deflection cue tries to do is when you spin a ball, like if you put extreme right on the cue ball, as much as you can put on it, the cue ball or the other ball will go out and bend back towards where you aimed. And what they're trying to do is keep that ball on the line with being able to spin it. It's basically made for dummies that can't account for
pretty much. It's trying to put the ball on a path without
it leaving
much
its
error.
path. Yeah. Like if you jack up on a ball, like say you're putting siding on it and you deviate off like you jack your cue up in the air, the back of your cue.
Mm-hmm.
In any way, it can be an inch, it can be a foot. It's going to bend, right? And what they're trying to do is take that little bit of a bend out of the game to make it easier for the player. That's what those black cues are doing. I mean, you can bend it no matter what. If you jack up on it, you can cause deflection. But when you're not jacking up on it, there's still that deflection. It still bends slightly, right?
Yeah.
So they're trying to take that out of the game with those cues. It's silly, man. Just account for it.
So just to make it idiot-proof.
Yeah, I mean, it basically makes it easier for a guy to spin the cue ball without missing is what they're trying to do.
Gotcha. Okay. So Fenlason won, 156 points, 82 iRating gain. I was ninth, lost 37 iRating, 45.
They're probably $700 or $800, I'm thinking.
Thank you guys for watching. Peace out.
Good job.